Hello, I'm Jerry Rigged, and this is Mass Effect, continuing our, tour of the Citadel. On the last phase, though, more or less, in the wards, and almost complete. We just have one or two little areas left, and then CSEC, and then we'll definitely be hip deep in missions, objectives, to get through to continue our investigation of Saren. I stopped here and I upgraded some armor stuff. I really didn't do any upgrading. I just made sure that everybody had the best stuff they could. I think I did swap around one or two guns, but nothing too particularly drastic, nothing too special. Armor is still the same, and I sold off the extra stuff that I had that I didn't think I would need. There were a few that I kept just for sake of, hey, I know a character's going to be using a shotgun that's going to be joining soon, and I'll go ahead and keep a shotgun for them just in case it's better than the one they come with. So let's go ahead and get in here. I believe as soon as I come in here, I'm going to have a reporter bugging me. Yep, that's her. Is that? Yeah, I think that is her. I don't see any keepers.
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard!
Hi.
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and
Why does
organized
everyone
crime
wear
on the
that shirt?
Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
You've got to have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. I've read your file. If anyone is going to uncover corruption here, it's the hero of the Skillian Blitz.
I'll also take this point as an opportunity. It's nice how they just scatter that in different places, and I have tried different playthroughs with different play styles and different backgrounds, and it's in different places. Joker is from Earth, for instance. You learn this later. Maybe it's in the second one when you're talking to him. But if you are Earthborn, then you share a common bond with him, and you talk about some of the things that you experienced when you were on Earth. Versus, I keep hearing about the Skillian Blitz. Ashley's parents Ashley's from a military background, and so if you're from a military background and you're a spacer, you share a common bond with her, and you discuss some of that. So it's nice how they and making it distinct for each type versus having the same potential playthrough, same potential information, just with different bits. It actually shows up in different ways throughout the different games, depending on the choice you make.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
Sounds like a good cause. If I find any information, it's yours.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
You're not going to pay me well enough. I already know this. I understand. I don't see any more keepers around. That goes to CSEC. There might be a keeper down here. There is. There's also this guy. I don't remember.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I was on Mindwar during the Blitz. Saw you on the vids when you got your medal. You saved the whole colony.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what CSEC is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, CSEC gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
How do you like working here on the Citadel?
This place is amazing. I've been here almost a year, and I still haven't seen a tenth of it. The Presidium's just so beautiful. Good place to go and relax. But I really like it here down in the wards. There's always something going on somewhere. Like that new club they just opened a few months ago, Flux. Wicked scene in there, Commander. You should check it out when you have some time.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Just the stuff they show in the vids. They always make them out to be super agents on secret missions to save the galaxy. I know it's not really like that, though. Some of the other CSEC guys don't like them too much. Figure they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law. But if they were so bad, the Council wouldn't use them, right?
Well...
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
I like that guy. The hell is this? Oh, codex entry. Haha. That goes into CSEC. I will be doing that shortly. But my next stop... I'm not even sure if I... Do I have to open the door? I have to open the door. Okay, I think there... Yep, there is. Oh, and I got this too. More codex. So this just seems to... Oh wait, no, this is just a parking platform. Wait, I keep turning around and triggering like Caden or Ashley, and it's like, why? Oh, there's another view here. I thought so. Okay. How about that? That's just crazy, right?
Big place.
That your professional opinion, sir?
This isn't a station. It's a city.
There must be millions here. It can't be possible to track everyone coming and going.
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john, and it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero is big, but this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
I don't remember if I've ever actually... I mean, it's been a long time since I've actually seen this scene.
The Council represents more races than I thought. No wonder they're careful with newcomers.
They probably just want to keep everything running. It has to be hard keeping all these cultures working together.
Or maybe they just don't like humans.
Why not? We've got oceans, beautiful women, this emotion called love. According to the old vids, we have everything they want.
If you expect to get me in a tinfoil miniskirt and thigh-high boots, I want dinner first. Sir.
That will be enough, Chief.
At ease, Lieutenant. Can't see her in a skirt anyway.
Damn straight you can't.
Ready to move out, sir.
Yeah, let's stop shooting each other in the feet. I'd be very curious to try that scene with different people, but I suspect now that I've done it, I can't do it again, so might have to look into that. Actually, let's see. Can I... Nope, I actually haven't been saving, so I'm kind of SOL, but it doesn't take that long to get here, so maybe I can try that out at some point. Now, I know there's one thing very important that's about to happen, and that is...
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now, if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you? Let her go.
Ah!
Now it gets fun!
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
Okay. Hey, Medigel! I don't need more. I'm fine. I believe that this interface is also very different from the console version, but I think the console version basically just had everything listed out, which is frustrating in a number of ways.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
You know, I kind of want to say nice shot, but he did shoot when, I mean,
What were you thinking? You could have hit the hostage.
There wasn't time to think. I just reacted. I didn't mean to... Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
Does this have anything to do with the investigation into Saren?
I think it might. Dr. Michelle, tell us what happened.
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
What else can you tell me about the Quarian?
I'm not sure. Like I said, she wanted to trade information for a place to hide. She didn't... Wait a minute. Geth. Her information had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
For some reason, Garrus's head is super low res.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
Didn't I already ask
I
him that?
couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we heard about him.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Definitely want Garrus. Garrus is my man. I'm gonna take Caden. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Very high tech strength in this this setup. That's all right. Garrus, you are going to need some leveling for one. I'm going to need some leveling too. Caden, and then Garrus has a lot of points. You don't need decryption or first aid. Turn it. Excuse me. That leaves me some points for again when I get Charm, which I would like to get. Now, is this... see, that's a really good one that I want to start getting into, but I don't want to start getting into it yet, I guess. Equipment for Garrus. He's going to be using assault rifles a lot, but I don't have anything better than the Lancer, really. And, yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. I don't have anything for him. Okay. Is there anything else that you needed to say? I don't know why I put out my gun.
I never properly thanked
there
you
we
for
go.
saving me from Fist's thugs, Commander. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
I'm just glad you weren't hurt.
Me too. Now, was there anything you needed?
You're a doctor. How did you end up here on the Citadel?
My parents brought me here when I was young. My father was a medic with the Alliance. I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military. Fixing up wounded soldiers isn't my idea of fun.
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Do I have... Nope, just medical interfaces and exoskeletons. Wow, holy crap, that's 400,000. Okay, I'm not going to be able to afford that. And that just gives health regen. Not too worried about that. It's cheap, though. But I'm not going to worry about it. I should be fine. I didn't see anything else there. Yeah, Garrus and another character who will show up shortly-ish are definitely my two preferred characters overall, for a number of reasons.
It's even bigger than it looks. I got a tour. One of 500 to see the Ascension from the inside out.
Really?
Took almost 6 hours and we only saw 1/10 of the ship. I even got to meet the commander.
Matriarch Ladanya. You met her?
Well, she addressed everyone on the tour, but
Oh,
I got
there it
pretty
is.
close to her.
Huh, just look at that ship. You'd have to be stupid to mess with that.
Very true. She's got almost as much firepower as the rest of the Asari fleet combined.
Hopefully, she'll never need to use it.
That is a big ship. Okay, so I'm going to... Where again? That's Flux up there. I'm not going to mess with that yet. If I go... Oh no, I need to go to C-Sec. See Rex. Which is this direction. We've already scanned that one, okay. No, open back up. Ooh, an elevator.
Your biotics are impressive, Lieutenant. I'm surprised that humans stop using the L2 configuration with results like yours.
My headaches can be pretty bad, and I'm one of the lucky L2 implants. The L3s are safer.
Humanity will be judged by the sacrifices its people are willing to make, Lieutenant. The Turians would have kept the L2 implants.
Another thing I really do like about this game is simply how these conversations play out. Depending on the characters that you have when you go on an elevator ride will change the conversation. And it's not just stock conversation usually, it is specific instances like this where you have a Turian point of view and a biotic point of view and how they interact. So the game has some fantastic... And where is... There he is.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
Glad to have you on the team, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Rex definitely... or third, I guess, in the lineup. Maybe, I don't know. It's a close third. Fourth, maybe? I don't know. But for now, Rex will be part of my group. I guess if I'd come up the other way, that would have been straight into the conversation, but either way. This just goes deeper into C-Sec, but I do need to get some more scans. So let's see what's here waiting.
Let me get this straight. Your business partner, sure, he's threatened you.
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me.
And why do you think that?
I can't really get into the details. But Shorban will kill me if I leave here unprotected.
I can't help you. Not unless you give me something more to go on.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Then I've got other work to do.
But
nothing. Don't bother me unless you're willing to give me details.
Hey there. Oh, you're not C-Sec, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
This guy's kind of pathetic.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Shorban. That's the guy who wanted us to scam the Keepers.
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
Unfortunately, Garrus wasn't with me at that point. Maybe I should have waited. Maybe I should have done that first, but
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days. Well, good luck.
Clearly, Garrus didn't have any problem with it, because here he is. And here I am, looking for Keepers to scan.
Hello, Commander.
No, maybe not. Is this a thing? No? Okay, guess not. Is it... Why are you looking out into this big empty room? That's what I want to know. Okay. I'm definitely doing some things possibly to a detriment. But I guess we'll find out. What is that? Scan the keepers. 16 of 21, so I've got 5 more to go. I haven't been in Flux. There's probably 1 or 2 in Flux. I haven't been in the back area of... Yeah, there might be a few left.
One sec. Looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Probably not, because, oh my god, things are so expensive.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
But I'll take that license. Cheap. Armor is not. Oh my god. So I'll take a license. Okay, so what do I have right now? Let's see. What was this one? Oh yeah, I'll get that. I'll take care of that shortly. Those two will resolve at the same time. Really? Well, you know, I know Rex wants to go kill Fist, so, I mean, no, but there's other things that I need to do first. CSEC comes up right underneath the embassies, I think. So I'm going to go ahead and take the elevator.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Yeah. Yeah, I was right. Nope. Maybe. Yeah, I was right. I'm surprised this guy still isn't here. Maybe that happens after you become a Spectre.
Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving. I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Here, there should be proof enough for you.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
The Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was an honest mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so.
Thought. No?
Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
Like 10 credits.
Apologetic. Do not listen to my Volus compatriot. It was a good thing you did, regardless
it's back.
of your intentions.
Oh, you walked away, but you're back. I can't talk to you now, though. 4 more. Some of those are going to be in flux. Did that resolve the Shaira? Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's right over here. I may as well just go ahead and do it. And at that point, I may as well talk to the C-Sec guy and the Hanar. This is kind of the only problem with this game. The other ones don't really have as much of a problem here. This is just kind of an interim go here, talk to people part. I don't recall the other ones really having that as much. There is still the go around your entire ship and talk to everybody. As big, as it were.
Septimus has sent word. Apparently, he sought the consort's forgiveness.
It was a long time ago. I barely remember it. What drew you back to the Citadel and to the consort?
I don't know exactly. It may sound strange, but I simply felt called.
That's not strange. Many of us have felt the same calling, though you are the first of your kind to respond to it.
Really? I hadn't seen any other humans working here, but I didn't want to ask.
No doubt you are just the first of many to come. It's only a matter of time now that your species is spreading its wings.
Here? Oh yeah, this is where things get weird. Hold on. I mean, before it was weird, things get weird.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see you. Your uniform fits as though you were born wearing it. You are a soldier through and through, proud, solitary, alone, but it gives you strength. It is that strength that people are drawn to. It is why you lead and others follow without question. You will need that leadership in the battles to come. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
You have quite a gift, Shaira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you. Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
If you are especially renegade, ask for additional favors. There's a brief cutscene that shows people rolling around in her bed, and that's pretty much it. Still a strange bed. I may as well go this way, which is very windy. is all that's left dealing with Fist, I think. Journal. That's what I want. Let's see, that's further off, that's further off. Scan the Keepers, still have 4 more. The fan. There's really nothing more that happens with that. Let's see, reporter's request. Yep, that's, I know what that deals with. And Jalid, he was Dr. Chorban in the lower markets. I don't remember where that is. I kind of want to do my scans first, though. Ward. Clinic. That'll put me in a place that I can go to a couple different locations, maybe? Because I definitely want to check in Flux as well, so I'll do that this episode. And see how far I get. I mean, Flux is right up here, it's not really far off, so I don't know that it's going to take a long time, but... There's quite a few other humans in... Oh, right, this is where I encounter her, okay.
I'd bring her back in a second, but she doesn't want to come.
No. I'll see if I can talk some sense into her next conversation.
Be careful. You know how stubborn your sister can be. The more you push and prod, the more she'll run away.
Yeah, you're probably right. Thanks, Doran. Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Voltus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
Being an informant is a dangerous job.
That's what I've been telling her. Well, I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No, it's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
Wait, is there a keeper down here? Maybe there are fewer over here than I thought. Where? Why? How? Where? I know there's one in the back here. I may have to play Quasar a bit, too. I don't know, I'm gonna have to... These last guys. Because I thought there were 2 in here, but there's only 1. Oh, a little bit of a load there. See, that says Presidium, but I think this actually opens a hallway. And this is the hallway I was avoiding before. But I don't think it's a critical thing right now. Two more. And I think there might be another one down here. Maybe not. 2 more. So I need to go to CSEC. I think I can go in here safely. Oh, right, okay, that's that guy. Wards, CSEC. And I need to talk to someone. Oh, you know what? I bet the other one's up there. I'll check that out when I'm leaving. I get the feeling when I go see Fist, I'm gonna have to kill him. Which is probably gonna screw up. I don't know if that's... I mean, I would assume they have to figure out people were doing that.
So how about it, Garrus? Is this better than CSEC?
Fighting a rogue specter with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way? I'd say that beats CSEC.
There may just be hope for you yet, Turian.
A little bit of foreshadowing there in a way. Knew I was forgetting one. Well, I guess I'm forgetting two. Well, I was forgetting two. Is there... By the way, that's kind of dangerous, guys. Thanks, Rex. You're standing right in my way. Come on up. Come on up. You're not climbing up me, and you're not climbing up the chair. That's my only concern. My cat wants on the back of my chair.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Oh yeah, I haven't talked to that guy yet. Still need to do that too. So what I'm going to do, I think... I'll go ahead and do that scene. That's going to be on the Presidium. Access... Ward's access. And...
Told you before, you're not allowed in here.
This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
So let's go ahead and resolve this. I don't think I'm gonna get anything more, really.
This one is unsure why the other would not wish word of the Enkindlers to be spread. Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Why is the CSEC officer harassing you?
The
Don't
CSEC
harass.
officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
If that's all the CSEC officer wants, why not just buy the permit?
The truth of the Enkindlers is universal. This one humbly believes that the truth should not be suppressed. Exacting payment as a means of imposing limits upon the truth is an abrogation of this one's religious freedom.
So you're breaking the law by preaching without a permit right now?
The CSEC officer states that preaching in this place is forbidden, and preaching anywhere on the Citadel requires a permit. This one humbly submits that it is not preaching to state the truth of the Enkindlers, and thus no permit should be necessary.
Who are the Enkindlers?
Your people know them as the Protheans.
Oh, yeah.
They are the true creators of this one's people.
I guess it's not a theory.
The Enkindlers raised the Hanar from ignorance into consciousness by granting this one's people the gift of speech.
Let me talk to the CSEC officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation.
This one would be most grateful for...
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
I think you should let the Hanar preach in the Presidium.
The Presidium is a place of culture and respect. It should not be filled with zealots shouting their idiocy. Why should the jellies get special treatment? Every other species understands and obeys the laws.
Oh, come on! Really? I want to select that one! I knew it. I knew it. Alright, I'll come back later.
I'll be back.
I don't care what you have to do. Just get rid of that Hanar.
I'll be back. Did I scan this one? I want to say that I did. It's not popping up, so I must have. Okay, what I'm going to do is, real quick, I do not like editing videos. I don't. It's as simple as that. But I'm missing one. Just one, somewhere. And I'm not sure where. So what I'm going to do, real quick, is, well, maybe not real quick, but hopefully real quick, is see if I can figure out where that is. And I'm going to tack that onto the end of this video. And when I find it... Wait, maybe? Probably not, but maybe? No. No. When I find it, I'm going to record that, and that will be the end of the video. So, be right back. Okay, so I knew I would eventually find it. I knew where it was, I just could never remember how to get there, and that is actually through this elevator, which I thought I already took, but I guess I didn't. I thought I came back this way. So if you take this elevator to go to the wards, from where the Hanar and
Reports are
CSEC
circulating
officer
that Alliance Ambassador Udina has accused a Spectre of orchestrating the attack on Eden Prime. Udina reportedly based his accusation upon eyewitness accounts of the scene, but lacked the evidence to demand further investigation. When asked to comment, a council spokesperson would only state that the investigation of the attacks upon Eden Prime was currently ongoing.
And this is actually an entirely different area. It's very much like the CSEC area. And I believe there's a thing back there. But I always forget about it. I always forget how to reach it. You're only here a couple times.
That's the point. We want him angry. Angry people make mistakes.
There's just something about Fisk that makes me nervous.
Good. He's a dangerous man. Now keep your eyes peeled for our mark.
Isn't there? Maybe it's later. Maybe that's not the start of it. I remember there's something in one of those. And there's sometimes a person here if you're a spacer, which I am a spacer. Maybe it's after you become... Yeah. So this is the last one. I'm going to go ahead and scan it. Data collection complete. I get a nice little bonus. And I believe this goes to... Yeah, towards. That's going to be it for now, though. And I'll go ahead and finish up all those other quests in the next episode. For now, if you have any comments on the gameplay, or my own performance, please leave a comment. If you enjoyed the video, please like, and have a good day.